They basically have a bar that's sort of like, remember when you had poison?
Yeah.
It would
fun
like build
times,
up.
Fun times.
It would build up, and then eventually, if they hit you enough times, it would get there. That's essentially how Stagger works.
Okay, so there's no other reason to venture into the woods.
Yeah, just never go into the woods again. You got the elite knight armor.
Is that super heavy stuff to where it'd probably be, I guess, probably detrimental? I'll take a look
Probably
later.
middle of the road. It's I would say middle of the road armor. Most of the knight armor is not incredibly heavy, but probably heavier than what you have now. I don't actually know. You could check that.
Thank you, Mr. Note. Whoa! Hey! Is that just a trap, or is that a monster?
It's a monster, but I would recommend get the guy behind you first.
I thought I was hearing things. You wanted to hug me, didn't you? Don't get fresh with me, mister. So, is that a thing, or is that a trap?
That's a thing.
Okay, firebomb or poke?
Either way.
Okay, you're gonna suffer. Jerk.
Loser.
No kidding. Partisan.
Partisan is another spear, except the heavy attack, like if... I guess actually the easiest way to show this off is just to go outside, equip them, and the heavy attack is different than the spear you have now.
I kind of like my spear. You know, I don't mean to be, partisan.
Yeah, you knew you were going to do that.
Fun times.
Basically, the heavy attack is different. It, instead of, like, if you do your heavy attack here, you'll do, like, a hard forward thrust, does a lot of damage. Whereas the Partisan's, heavy attack is a long sweep that's good for hitting a whole bunch of enemies in front of you.
Oh.
So it's very useful in areas, and actually when I had a spear, when I, like, made a spear guy, he would, I used the Partisan until I got to, like, some really good weapons.
Let me take a look at this. The damage is about the same as the regular spear initially.
Yep. Spider-Man is messaging me on IRC to tell me I've been name-dropped in the LA Noir LP.
Oh,
I guess that's cool.
it's tough being famous.
I know. I'm glad he's keeping track.
Wow. I'll actually go with the Partisan, probably. I was thinking it was just a slower attacking sort of spear, but it seems to take the same amount of stamina.
Oh no, it's like, as far as regular attacks go, it's more or less the same. I will tell you that your spear is better for what's coming directly up, but when you can put a few points into the Partisan, it's definitely a worthwhile weapon.
I gotcha. Okay, so we're done with the forest then?
No.
Or is there... Oh, so there's more to this.
Yes, well, first off, you are back at the start of this room. If you would continue along the non-wooded path, there is
Well, I
stuff
thought
to
back
do.
here it was just going to the back side of where, well, fun times were not had. Ah, ruins. Oh, hey, there's another one.
Yep, this is actually the only one of those guys in this area that you actually have to fight. And even him you can run by if you're really bloody-minded.
He took the courtesy to greet me, I may as well, no sense in ignoring him.
In your buddy. There you go. Now you're figuring out how to beat him when you, or how to really lay into him when he does the Tranquil Walk a Piece thing.
Tranquil Walk a Piece.
That's what it's called. It's a spell that you can get too. You can make the enemies go slowly.
Well, it's
good, I guess,
it's
for
pretty easy to
taking
deal
escape.
with him when I don't have 5 or 6 guys getting
Yep.
up in my jock.
That is kind of Dark Souls. The speaking of getting up in the jock, nice ragdoll.
I know.
But yeah, that's kind of Dark Souls the MO.
Getting my bearings.
You're making progress. There's a door on your way that'll lead to some stairs.
I will look momentarily. So many signs. What does it all mean? Dashing through.
Oh yeah, that's because if you run through this path to get to that door there, you'll wake up the dude that you just killed.
Be wary of night.
Beat you to it. But yeah, generally people take a much more cautious approach to this room.
Oh, there's another one. Well,
Oh, huh, I didn't even realize there was another one there. So I guess he is the only one that you actually have to aggro. You're just having fun here.
I'm getting revenge.
All these giant stone knights killed my parents.
Yes.
Fun fact, you can get his sword and shield.
That was an idea in the back of my head.
They are things that he drops.
I am all about this plan. Whoop. Except for that part.
This is also one of the guys that will teach you a lot about keeping your shield down when he's not attacking, because if you don't, this guy is just going to break the crap out of your guard.
Yeah,
Poor
I've kind of
guard
been
won't
working on
stand a
that
chance.
for a little while. Although
It's-
I was playing a little cautious during the gargoyle fight, but for good reason.
Oh, absolutely.
Read message. Praise the sun. Again? So
Can
soon?
always praise the sun.
Stairway?
Stairway to heaven.
Oh, so there's good stuff? There better be good stuff. Because you told me there's good stuff. There's heaven. Heaven's good stuff.
There's always good stuff.
Oh, now you're just being misleading.
I mean, there's stuff in the way of good stuff. There is good stuff at the end of this stuff, but
But there's stuff in the way.
yes, in fact, if you look around you, you may be able to see some of the stuff that's in the way of the stuff. It's a lovely area too, so you might as well just give it a see, a look see.
I think I saw. Okay. I see nothing. Really.
Man, no one ever looks up in games. Portal had to teach you to look up.
Oh, come on!
Hey there.
Is that Mothra? Are we fighting Mothra?
Kind of.
Oh, we're already dealing with Godzilla swooping down and burning shit.
I would recommend changing to a shield that has higher magic resistance if I were you.
This is basically the best I got, I think.
Magic resistance, no. I think the heater shield's bad, but you can check. Just give you whatever gives you the highest percent.
The highest percent from what I've seen is,
Oh, it's probably the cracked round shield, if I had to guess. At least I
seriously?
think that's the right one.
Magic 55. Oh, goodness.
Might be,
you're
I don't
right.
know.
You're right. Well, that is kind of bizarre.
It's good with magic. That said, it doesn't really matter because you'd rather just be dodging anyway.
Yeah, I see a bunch of fairy dust around there. So I'm guessing I am making a beeline for point B.
Nope.
What?
You have to fight that thing. That other fog door will remain locked.
That's a boss?
Yep.
Oh. But
What were you expecting?
I thought I'd get to run and there'd be like a plot thing later and an instant kill it and I wouldn't have to fight him as a boss because that would be cool.
Nope.
Damn.
That's not how Dark Souls rolls, my friend.
Oh, there's a boss health meter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What have you got? I got something for you. What the?
A bunch of really hard attacks.
My firebomb went through it.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess its hitbox doesn't include that gigantic tail.
Oh, what?
Ooh, it gets the big guns going. Okay, you want to dodge roll those gigantic, like the big slow-moving things. They will home in on you.
Those
so you kind of
things?
got to be careful about it.
Oh.
Yeah, those things.
So, about that hitbox, when is it, hittable? 'Cause this
It'll be
is-
pretty obvious when it's hittable. Just dodge it.
That was terribly rude of her. It's a lady, I think.
I mean, if you want to assign a female gender to butterflies,
Yes.
if you want to be that kind of person, I don't.
That kind of guy.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Oh, come on, I rolled.
That is also a thing that will happen. Oh yeah, if it's coming straight towards you and you roll, it'll hit you. This
So-
game doesn't really know much about invulnerability frames.
Well, I wasn't assuming.
You kind of just have to be out of the way. Oh, here we go.
What?
This is your only chance to attack it.
It's not working.
It's working. You're doing damage
I
to
wasn't
it.
watching.
Also, don't be too close to it.
Oh.
Come on, it starts glowing, and the first thing you do is keep
I don't know what's
attacking.
going on. I don't know what's going on.
You'd think all the other attacks it's been throwing at you would teach you to stay away from the glowing.
I am very bad at learning. Okay.
Well, basically, when it comes in close like that, it's not just giving you a free chance to hit it, I mean it is, but it's getting ready to do its super attack, like any boss ever would do.
I rolled. Well, that didn't go too well.
Yeah, but the first boss run never goes that well.
Well, I couldn't really click on what was going on with that thing. It doesn't really home in. It just looks like it. I don't.
No, the homing attack, it does home in, but it's kind of a lazy chase sort of thing, and as soon as it goes past you the first time, it's gone.
Well, that was the thing. Getting it past the first time was... Therein lies the difficulty.
Yeah, you just have to dodge roll.
Well, I was dodge rolling. Sometimes I dodge rolled right into it.
Don't dodge roll into it. There are going to be many problems in Dark Souls where the answer is do it better.
Oh, you.
Buddy.
Okay, bloodstain, get my ass kicked.
Now that you're in the fight and can't do anything else, I will tell you that there is something that'll help you out on the off chance that you don't succeed this time. But I have utter confidence in you.
Okay.
Impressive.
And that was new.
Oh yes, that's you gotta dodge that. Like it's
Well,
you
I was
can
in the
dodge
middle
roll
of
it.
healing when that happened.
Yes,
and when
I
that
know. I'm
happened.
just saying that's just something that you dodge roll. It's annoying. Yes.
Again? Really?
Nope.
Really? Really?
Oh, there you go. You're like 1 for 3 dodging these things now.
That's not good. There it goes again.
Okay, so what you were doing there was the textbook definition of not good.
Well, clearly, because of how it ended. Well,
Basically, you know how it was it turned and then it was coming straight forward and you were rolling kind of backwards?
yeah.
When you do that, it's just going to keep going straight on and it's not going to go right through you.
I know. Yeah.
However, there is something else you could do if you want to spend a humanity and become human.
And what might that be?
You would be able to summon an NPC to help you.
I'm not at that point yet. I don't need their help.
I was as proud as you two at one point. Normally I wouldn't give you the NPC option quite so quickly, but in this, it actually does make this fight easier because the summon that they give you is a magic user who can attack at range.
I'm suddenly starting to feel compelled.
Yes, it makes the fight much easier, and interestingly, makes the summon available for a later fight that wouldn't... The summon won't be at the second fight unless you summon her for this fight.
So she'll come back. It's an investment.
There are actually several summons that appear multiple times, though I believe this one's the only one that is conditional. Well, not the only one, but one of the few ones that's conditional. Well, up to you. Have to dodge roll, so
Yeah.
be careful not to die. Well, if you do summon this person.
Because if I die, they're gone and it's wasted.
Yep.
Okay, that's not sounding as appealing anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's not an instant win, but it certainly makes the fight much easier.
Okay. Bloodstain.
I've been pretty good about getting the bloodstain back.
Well, it is right there, so...
Hey, little victories.
Alright, what do you got?
Such tranquil music, too.
For rude boss.
It's a very tranquil boss.
Okay, I was healing. Bad timing, bad timing. Oh, shit. Oh. I've been kind of staying even-keeled for bosses, but this caught me on a very grumpy night. So, this is something where the people in the thread will enjoy me getting angry.
Oh boy, I'm already enjoying it.
Oh. Wait. Ugh.
Oof.
So, hey, boss, you think you could, come down here so I could,
Wail on you.
yeah, make things kind of even?
I would also recommend using the, whatchamacallit, resin, if you get the chance.
I kind of unequipped it so I wouldn't accidentally make with the, stuff, but
Make with
I
the
know what you
easy.
mean.
Well, because you'll just wail on it as much as you can here. The only thing that will, oh, and I don't really think it's worth it to hold your shield up, because that'll just, just get out of the way. It doesn't have a very
Well, the
long
swing is
range.
faster, is it not?
I don't think it actually is when it gets down to it. Like, if you're doing it in a row, it's not. It has a little longer wind-up, but it's more useful to have it recharge faster.
Is there
You'll
any
get more
way to
hits in.
really deal with her other attacks, like the burst one and stuff, or no?
Roll away. If you're directly in front of her, it becomes easier to dodge the,
Yeah, that's kind of what I
those.
started
That's-
doing.
Because, again, you're not going to end up rolling straight backwards from it. That's really when you get in when you're in the most danger. So you probably are safest more or less right in front of her.
Ah, that burst one's really what kind of still gets me.
That one you can kind of just tank eventually.
That's kind of what I've been doing, just having to take it on the chin.
Yep, take it on the shield.
Or that. Uh-oh, shit. Shit! Oh, always when I am healing. Alright, lady.
The best time to heal would be right after they use the attack, like literally right after. Man, I think I have referred to this thing as all possible genders at this point. Maybe I haven't called it an it yet.
I could just call it asshole at this point.
I'm surprised it's not using the laser more, but when it gets down into lower health, it will.
Oh, okay. The big laser is a bad thing.
The big laser, it's... Honestly, I'd say it's easier to dodge than that, but it also does, a ton of damage.
Okay, I really want to heal, but I know she's waiting for that.
Gonna call your bluff.
Would have been perfect time to heal, but no. Okay, laser. Shit, healing.
The best you can do is run towards it and roll, I'd say. You'd be surprised
I
how
don't like the
often that
whole running
misses
towards
the-
it part of that plan.
Like run towards the laser and roll. Because if you're running towards it and you dive, it gives you the shortest amount of time where the laser can hit you.
Alright, lady. Come on. I am loving these firebombs.
They are lovely. Definitely a good investment.
Okay, I didn't want to do that. I am completely out of firebombs. I think I just wasted an Estus flask.
Being at full health doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I just wish I had a few more firebombs. Because
It would be nice, but...
I gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could equip the resin.
I think at this point you might die if you went into the pause menu.
You doubt my skills. Aha! Fuck your laser, lady. Uh-oh, again?
Beautiful. Yeah, she'll start doing it every single time. It'll start doing it every single time.
Okay, camera,
We'll start
what happened?
doing
What
it every
happened? What
single
happened, camera? What was that?
That's interesting. It got stuck behind the... Like, it looks like the camera snuck in through that little hole in the wall that you're standing in front of and got trapped on the back wall.
Okay, she
I've never
is
seen that before.
loving that. Oh shit, you got me. Get up, get up, get up, get up. It's healing time. Okay, we're good.
Whew! Forgot how that thing knocks you back.
No kidding. It was kind of at a weird angle, so I just couldn't get around
Yeah.
it that well.
Yep. Oh, baby.
Stamina?
Yeah, at this point it's just wail as soon as you have the littlest bit of stamina.
One more. Damn! So close. Heal. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Oh god.
Oh god, moment of truth is looking bad. Oh, bad.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing where, ooh boy.
Oh. She can totally cheese me with that needle thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she cheesed me. Oh.
Ugh.
I can't believe that. Oh.
Ouch. Oh. Oh, that hurts.
Fuck you! Eat hot death, butterfucker.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun session, isn't it?
Soul of the moonlight butterfly.
Yep.
I am pretty like a butterfly. And sting like a, well, we'll just leave that as it was.